Hi, this is Posting In. It's going to be a channel about the Leafs and any big wins they have, big losses, any trades they have. Also, anything else that's a big story in the NHL, I'm going to try and cover it. For today's video, I want to talk about the chances of the Leafs making the playoffs this year relative to what they did last year. Leafs currently sit 7 points out of the second wildcard spot in the Eastern Conference. This puts them behind the Florida Panthers and the Boston Bruins for wildcard positioning. The Leafs right now, as you can see, are playing like they did last year, which is poor defensive play and trying to rely off of high save percentage and high shooting percentage, which has proven difficult because you can't perform like that every single night. Now for some advanced stats. The stat that we're going to be dealing with today is Corsi for percentage. Now, where we should start with this is what is Corsi. Corsi is equal to shots plus shot attempts plus shots that missed the net plus shots that were blocked. Corsi for is the Corsi that's for you, and Corsi against is the Corsi that is against you. The Corsi for percentage is the percent of Corsi for that you have out of the whole game's Corsi for. Last year, over the whole course of the year, the Leafs had a 42.9% Corsi for, which means out of the whole game between both teams, they had only 42.9% of the Corsi for on average. This is below a pass and isn't very good in the NHL. Last year, the best team was the Los Angeles Kings, and they had a 56.8% Corsi for. If we look at the percentages this year, the Leafs have a 45.1% Corsi for, which is still not very good in the NHL. And again, the leaders in the NHL are the Los Angeles Kings, and they have a 54.5% Corsi for, which is again very, very good in the NHL. What I'm trying to say here is the Leafs need to make some changes if they want to make the playoffs this year. They need to get out of the same patterns that they ran last year. They need to change something up defensively, and they can't rely on high shooting percentage and high save percentage to keep them from losing a lot of games. If the Leafs don't change what they're doing now, they will likely end up, just as they did last year, sitting outside of the playoffs, watching someone else play for the Cup. The next game that the Leafs play is in Ottawa against the Senators on Wednesday. Now, I think that the Leafs should be able to win this game, being as the Senators sit lower than them in the standings, but it is the Leafs, so we can't really predict it, as we all know. Alright, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you have any questions, comments, feedback, or suggestions that you want to get to me, throw it in the comments below, and we will see you the next time the Leafs win big, lose big, make a trade.